It's harder for girls because I go in the room and I tell people what I want, how I want it done, and somebody could easily be like, wow, she's a But if a guy were to walk in the room and be like, yo, I want this like this, they would be like, wow, he's a boss. Like, he knows exactly how he wants his things done. But the second a girl does that, it's like, oh, she's PMSing. Oh, she's emotional. Oh, she's just being a girl. It's like, no, I know what I want. I was 17 when I got into the industry, so that's 13 years. It's been nonstop ever since.
I first heard about Bebe Rexha as this incredible songwriter and the person behind songs like Monster by Eminem. There's an honesty and just kind of tell it like it is style about her, which is fantastic.
It's gonna be a good life. That's what my therapist said.
I'm a mess. Putting it out, I was really nervous because a lot of times people don't expect, especially female artists, to put out a song that says, hey, I'm a mess. I'm not perfect, here I am. Because I think there's so much pressure, especially on women, to fit into this certain role of what people have created for us.
This is my last hurrah. Once I start, I ain't gonna stop till I go too far. Last hurrah, it's okay. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel this pain.
Hey, I like that. Can you please have more track in there?
At one point in my career, I felt so stressed out and competitive with other girls, and I'm like, why do I feel this way? Why can't I just focus on myself? And I think it's the industry always having to compete with somebody else and who's the skinniest and who has the most hits.
You had said that the industry's very wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Do you mind telling me what you meant by that?
There's been artists that I wanted to work with that haven't had a song out for a while, and you'll hear people in the industry talk about them and be like, you don't want to work with that person, she's washed up. And then a year later they have the biggest hit. And then it's like, oh my gosh, we gotta get back in the studio with her. I heard this statistic that on US radio, it's 16% females and 84% males. I'm annoyed. And I was like, I really wanna do something about it.
She was like, this needs to change. We can't be competitive with each other. She wants to go ahead and unite all women and empower them in the music business.
I thought of this idea called Women in Harmony, an event where all the girls in the industry can come together and we can support each other. I threw the first one in LA and all these women came out. It's just cool to celebrate women and feel the support.
This is about getting our voices heard.
You can feel that shift happening where women are really rising up in such a positive way. And it's great to have leaders like Bebe, who are women, to kind of pave the way for the others that are coming up behind them.
I chose to pursue music because ever since I was a little girl, I just knew that it made me happy and it made me feel good. I just want to get them all in the room together just to remind ourselves of why we're there and how lucky we are to create music and be creatives.
It makes me really emotional, but we're making a change. I mean, this room was filled with hit makers and they were all female. And that's what Women in Harmony is about.
If I could have my peers for this moment right now, have more fun and enjoy each other and celebrate each other, and then hopefully make room at the table for females. That's all I care about.